We're featuring a fun fall day, and you know, the fun doesn't stop at the Hood River Fruit Loop when summer ends. So much to do during the fall season. Joining us with more on that is Kathleen Bustamante, a mom of two and a writer for Portland Moms blog. And you recently, Kathleen, wrote about this topic. What are we talking about in terms of travel time with the kids?
So it's only an hour drive from Portland to Hood River, and then it's a 35-mile loop around the Hood River Fruit Loop. Well,
we're going to take a tour of that loop via photos and kind of give folks an idea of what they can see along the way, starting with Nella Chestnut Farm.
That's right, that's right. So it's a you-pick only farm. It's open through November, so you want to get there quickly. You can go with your children and pick colossal chestnuts. It's a Japanese-European grafted hybrid, so they're really good size, and you just want to make sure to wear sturdy shoes and gloves because they're pretty prickly.
Yeah, how difficult is it to pull the chestnuts off?
They're actually on the ground. So yeah, okay. My kids actually went and picked them up off the ground. They're really easy.
Work is done for you.
Exactly.
Okay, our next stop is Draper Girls Country Farm.
That's right. And so they're open year-round, but you want to call in advance or check the website because depending on weather, they might be closed. But it's a nice stop for kids to just stretch their legs, especially, you know, during the long drive around the Fruit Loop. They have a couple of donkeys and goats to pet and to feed, and they also have a farm stand that's open again throughout the year. You can buy fruit, cider, jams, jellies, gifts. It's a great place to do some Christmas shopping.
That sounds like a place hard to leave once you've stopped and they've seen the animals there. But let's move on to Packer Farm Store and Bakery.
Oh man, this place is delicious. You have to sample your way through. They have samples of everything. They bake amazing stuff at the spot. You can sample jams, syrups, fruit butters, baked goods. I loved their Marionberry cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that sounds great.
Yes.
So stuff to bring home on that stop. And then there's the Gorge White House.
That's right. So it's a Dutch colonial revival house. That's the main attraction. But they also have a gift shop and a fruit stand. And that's open year-round as well. They have beer, wine, and cider tasting. So that's kind of a nice break for the parents.
Have your designated driver.
Exactly. And also farm fresh cuisine at the outdoor cafe.
All right, and the final stop is the Old Trunk Antique Store.
That's right. So this is a funky antique store. My kids loved it. Just all kinds of cool stuff that they can check out. Also a soda fountain that serves soft serve ice cream mixed with fresh fruit. There's an espresso drinks and also cider served there. And that one's open year round.
Did you make all these stops in one day, or did you go back more than once? You did.
We did, and I would recommend leaving early from Portland because it makes for a long day. It makes for some tired kids, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you have an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old. I'm sure they slept on the way home in the car, which is always nice at the end of the
wonderful.
Day. Kathleen from Portland Moms blog, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
A great idea for the fall season.